Basic/Advanced Contemporary combo to the song It's Quiet Uptown by Kelly Clarkson. So let's get started. So before I start teaching you the choreography, I just want to say make sure you have some room. If you need to modify anything, you can totally do that, but I'm going to start teaching you the dance. So it starts with the turn. So you start here, and you do 2 Alice Combs to a hold. I'm going to show you first. Okay, now if you are maybe intermediate and you don't feel ready for that yet, that's totally fine. You can work your way up to it, but you can always go to a passe instead, okay? So that would look like this. Okay? And so after we do that, we just did our hold or passe. And when you do your hold, you want to make sure it's at 90 degrees straight to the side. Okay? You want it to be straight to the side. You don't want it to be to the front, and you don't want it to be in the middle. You want it to be to the side. And after you do your hold, you're going to turn out of it, and you're going to slide down with your right leg straight and your left leg bent and your left arm up and your right arm down. So you slide like that. Okay, so that's what you look like on the floor. With your left leg bent and your right leg straight. Left arm up, right arm down. Okay? I'll show you how you slide into it in different ways. If you're coming from Alice Comb, you just kind of pivot and slide. Okay? If you're coming from a passe, and that's what you said to do, that's fine. You just pivot around and you still slide down. Okay? So that is the first part of our dance. So you just did turn, turn, hold, down. Then you're going to reach to your foot like this, as far as you can. It doesn't have to be super far. If you can touch your foot, touch your foot. Then you're going to come up, and it says, there are moments that the words don't, and when she says reach, you're going to press up your hips. So your hips are going to go like this, and your back's going to arch a little bit. I'll show different angles. But this arm's going to stay on the ground, okay? This arm, when you go, there are moments that the words don't, you're going to bring it around and circle on reach. And you're going to look back like this. And make it a really pretty move. Make sure you're balanced on your arm and extend it. Okay? So if I'm this way, towards you guys, you reach. There are moments that the words don't reach. See how my back's arched a little bit? That's how you want it to be. And you want to be looking back. So there are moments that the words don't reach. And then you're going to come down with both hands. And you're going to roll on your stomach with your legs up. And then you'll get up from there, okay? So turn to the ground. There are moments that the words don't reach. And then she goes, there is suffering. On there is suffering, you're rolling. There is suffering. And then too terrible, you're getting up, okay? And you're gonna come here. Left leg's flat, right leg's popped. And she goes, there is suffering too terrible. And she goes, name. You're going to put your hands over your mouth. And you're going to go, too terrible to name. And you're going to kind of body roll it, okay? So you're going to start down and come up. So you're going to go, name. Okay? That's the second part. Now we're going to try that much with the music. I'll count y'all in. 5, 6, 7, Okay, now we're gonna go on. So you notice how it's kind of quick. So after name, you kind of, as you're coming up, you kind of do name. So like as you're coming up, so you go name. You hold your child as tight as you can, is what she said. So you're gonna rock like this, like you're rocking a baby, okay? So you hold your child as tight. You kind of shall say it, okay? So you're gonna go 1, 2, okay? So, suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight. After 2 rocks, as you can, you step together and releve, and your hands are gonna come in front of you like this. And you're gonna be looking at them, okay? So, there is suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight as you can. Okay? So that's kind of quick too. There is suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight as you can. And I know I'm kind of going by the words, but each move goes with the words, I feel like. So, yeah, that's why I'm going by the words. So, after tight as you can, it goes, you push away. Your hands are going to come down like this, kind of abruptly. And then you're going to kick, like that. So you're going to go, boom, kick, okay? So you're kind of sharp, your feet are flexed, and your legs bend. So you're up, down, kick. So you hold your child as tight as you can, boom, and push away. That's push away on those words. So you just did, moments where your words don't reach. There is suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight as you can, boom, and push away. Okay? Now we're gonna do that much with the music. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8.
There are moments that the words don't reach. There is suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight as you can and push away beyond.
Okay, so you just went here, and you did push away. Now you got time for this, and if you need to use your hands, you can. But if you don't have to use your hands, don't use your hands. So you're gonna go push away the unimaginable, the moments when. That's how long you have. So it's tilt, okay? After you tilt, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So after you do that, you're going to go, so that's unimaginable. The moments when you're in, you should be standing by in, so deep. You're going to slide into a split. And if you can't do a split, you can do a half split, which means your back leg is bent. So you're going to split with your left arm up. Okay? So let's do that again. So you go push away, step, tilt, imaginable, the moments when you're in so deep. Okay, so you just did in so deep, okay? And then you're gonna go, it feels easier on just, you're going to kick, and then come down on swim, down, and then move on sobe. Okay? So you just did split in so deep, it feels easier to just swim down sobe. Okay? And when you roll out and your legs are flat on the ground. I mean your feet. Your feet are flat on the ground, okay? Let's try that much with the music. 5, 6, 7, 8.
There are moments that the words don't reach. There is suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight as you can and push away the unimaginable. The moments when you're in so deep, feels easier to just swim down. And so they move up.
Okay, so you just kicked on just swim down so that, and then move uptown. You have all that time to go move uptown. So it's like a back bend come up. So if you take acro, you just come up like you're coming out of a back bend, and your legs are apart, and your arms are just gonna be coming up like this, okay? So you're gonna go arch, because it's like they move uptown, so it's like they move uptown, okay? So we're almost done, so I'm just gonna finish it. So move uptown, you're gonna step with your left leg, step, and you're gonna go in force arch, okay? And you're gonna reach with your right foot and point it, so like that, okay? So you want to move here, I'll come closer. So you just arched up, step, force arch, bent leg, straight. So you're gonna force arch your left leg and bend it, and you're gonna straighten your right leg and point it, okay? So it's gonna look like this. Okay? And my arms are reaching in like this. It's like, so they move uptown and had to live. Like you're reaching for something and balance it for a few seconds. Take that moment. Be like, so they had to live. After live, you're gonna go run, run. With your arms in first position, like ballet. You're gonna go run, run, and then you're going to leap with your arms in an L, okay? So be like, move uptown, and you had to live imaginable, okay? Kind of not friend. Let's do it again. We did move uptown, and you had to live the imaginable, okay? And that's it, you're done. So you can replay any parts that you missed or you feel like you need clarification. If you want to go back and look and be like, I forgot that part, you can go back and look. We're going to do it with the music, I think, twice. And then you can look up the song. The song is It's Quiet Uptown by Kelly Clarkson, and you can do this combo as many times as you want. But I hope you liked it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
There are moments that the words don't reach. There is suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight as you can and push away the unimaginable. The moments when you're in so deep, feels easier to just swim down. And so they move uptown and learn to live with the unimaginable.
5, 6, 7, 8.
There are moments that the words don't reach. There is suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight as you can and push away the unimaginable. The moments when you're in so deep, feels easier to just swim down. And so they move uptown and learn to live with the unimaginable.